Good morning, students. Last class we have discussed about if-else if statement. Today we are going to discuss next topic, that is nested if statement. Now, what is nested if? An if statement is within or inside or embedded or enclosed within another if statement is called as nested if statement. An if statement enclosed or embedded within another if statement is called as nested if, or nested with another if statement, or one if statement with another if statement is called as nested if statement. Okay, now what is the syntax of nested if? That is, if condition 1, again open flag bracket with or without flag bracket, if condition 2 statement 1 else statement 2. Close the flag bracket. So, if condition 1 is true, then checks next condition. If both the conditions are true, then statement 1 else statement 2. Else if condition 3. Next statement 3 else statement 4. If you want, you can write statement n plus 1. This is optional, I have already told. So here only you can finish. Okay, that is based on the user how they write the program. Okay, so if condition 1 is true, then it checks second condition. If second condition also true, if both the conditions true, then statement 1 will be executed, else statement 2. And again, it checks one more condition, that is third condition. If third condition is true, then statement 3 else statement 4. Okay, so you can finish by writing till here, otherwise one extra statement, that is optional. Okay, now what is the flow chart for same? If condition 1 either with bracket or without bracket also you can write. Next, if it is true, it checks one more condition, that is condition 2. So that is true. This is true, then this condition. If first condition is true, it checks next condition. If both are true, then statement 1. If it is false, statement 2. Okay, so if this condition is true, then here one more condition. If both the conditions are true, statement 1. If this is true and this is false, statement 2. Next, for one condition there is two directions, true and false. It checks one more condition. That is condition number 3. If it is true, then statement 3. Connect all these. Either you can write exit or next statement or statement n plus 1. Okay, statement 1 plus n plus 1. If condition 1 is true, then it checks next condition because it is a nested if statement. One condition is nested or one statement is nested within another if. That is called as nested if. So that it checks first condition. If it is true, it checks next condition. If both the conditions are true, statement 1 will be executed. In case first condition is true, second condition is false, statement 2 will be executed. And if the first condition is false, then it checks one more condition. If that condition is true, first condition is false, third condition is true, then statement 3 is executed. In case if first condition also false, third condition also false, then statement 4 is executed. So that is called as nested if statement. One if statement enclosed within another if statement is called as nested if statement. Okay. So 5 mark question again. Explain nested if statement with the programming example. Okay, or with an example. If they ask with an example, then just write part of the program. With the programming example means you have to write the program. Sometimes they ask you to write the syntax also. So what is nested if and syntax? That is for 3 marks. If it is for 5 marks, with the programming example. Okay, if it is from programming construct chapter, just they'll ask you to write the example, not the programming example. So in case if they ask example, just example, then part of the program, that is logic part. And if it is for 5 marks and if they ask programming example, then you have to write one program for that. Okay, so nested if, syntax and flowchart. So if the condition is true, first condition is true, it checks next condition. Okay, this is the outer condition, this is the inner condition. This is nested with this one if statement nested within another if statement is called as nested if. So first condition true, second condition true, then statement 1, else statement 2. See here. First condition is true, second condition is true, then statement 1. See, first condition is true, second condition is false, then this condition is false, then control comes here. Okay, not this condition, inner. Okay, so if it is true, then this one. If it is true, then it checks this one. If both are true, then this one. Next, if it is false, statement 2. Then, if it is false, then condition 3 is true, then statement 3, else statement 4 means this is false and this also false means condition, sorry, statement 4. See here. This is also false, this is also false. This condition also false. Condition 1 also false, 3 also false, then statement 4. And if it is false, this is false, then control comes here, it checks the next condition. If it is true, then statement 3. Otherwise, statement 4 means if first condition also false, then third condition also false, then statement 4. Okay. So this is about nested if statement. Now, programming example. Okay. So write a C++ program, not the practical program. To find largest of 3 numbers. Largest of 3 numbers. First you have to write the include conio.h. Next, iomanic.h. Hash include iomanic.h. Next, void main. Open flag brackets. So normally we use three header files: iostrip.h for in and cout, conio for its h and ts string, iomanic.h for endl and set wait if any. Okay. So void main, it indicates beginning of the program followed by open flag bracket. Now we have to declare the variables. So to find the largest of three numbers means we have to declare three variables, right? Find the largest of three numbers, that is using nested if. Okay, so using nested if, because we are going to write the program for what? Example for nested if, so that using nested if only. By using if else if also you can write, but here it is the example for nested if, so that by using nested if only you have to write. Now I declare the variables a, b, c. Why? Because three numbers or three values and it is integer type, integer value. Okay. So int a, b, c, int leave space a, b, c followed by semicolon and open bracket before the variable declaration. In the same line also you can declare the variables after leaving one space, otherwise next line also you can write. Next, clear screen, CLR, SCR followed by semicolon, that is to clear the output screen. Next, cout, insertion operator along with cout, open double quotes, enter three numbers. Enter three numbers. Next, cin a, b, c. Okay, three numbers. Cin, extraction operator a, one variable, then again extraction operator b, another variable, c, three numbers, three variables. Now you have to check, or you have to write the condition. Okay, if a greater than b, if a greater than b, again if a greater than c. Can use flag bracket also, or without flag bracket directly you can write. If so, cout, the largest is which one? A. Else largest is c. Okay. Otherwise you can write the variable here to print the value or after the statement. Okay. So the largest is, our largest number is A. Else cout, the largest number is C. Now again you have to use the condition, right? If A greater than B, if A greater than C. Now else if B greater than C, B greater than C, then cout the largest number is B, else cout largest number is C. Let's see it. Close the flat bracket. Okay. So this is a simple example for nested if statement. Okay. It's not a practical program. Find the largest of three numbers using nested if. So if A greater than B and if greater than A greater than C, if both are true, the largest is A, else the largest is C. Else if B greater than C, then C here largest is B, else the largest number is C. See here, if you want to put flat bracket, then one flat bracket here, that should be closed here. Okay, and one more after else, this else, open flat bracket, if B greater than C, then this statement, so that here that should be closed. Again you get confusion, way to open, way to close, like writing program, so that no need of writing the flat brackets because single statements, right? Directly you can write, compiler can understand. Okay, so that directly you can run the program without using flat bracket. So if you want to put the flat bracket, then one is here, that should be closed here based on the syntax. Check your syntax. In syntax I have given the flat bracket or use flat bracket, right? So here and here, after else open flat bracket, then that should be closed at the end of the before closing, before writing the getSH function. Okay, so this is about nested if statement programming example. In case if you use three values, enter three values, three numbers, for example 10, 20, see, I'll write output here, enter three numbers. For example, 10, 20, 30. So now, which will be the largest number? 30 is the largest number. The largest number is C, right? So that C's value will be printed on the screen. Largest number is 30. Here, this is output. See, after writing this one, continue here. Don't write this. At the end, you have to write because this is the output. If you want. Okay. So, if A greater than B, A greater than C, then largest is A. See here. A and C. If 10 is greater than 20 and 10 is greater than 30, then only A. Okay. Here 30 is greater than 10 and 20, that is a C value. So that C will be printed. Okay. In case if B is greater than C and A, then B will be printed. Means B's value will be printed. Whatever greater number, that will be printed. But you have to write the code for the same. Clear? Okay. So if nested if, two ifs together. In case if it is if else if, then you can combine these two expressions or conditions together by using AND operator. So A greater than B and A greater than C. The largest is A. Else if B greater than C, then largest is B. Else largest is C. That is if else if. Same program by using if else if statement also you can write. But here you have to combine two expressions or two conditions by using AND operator. Okay. Same example you can write for the if else if statement also, but you have to use AND operator to combine two expressions or two conditions together. Okay, this is about nested if statement. So if they ask explain nested if with a programming example, then you have to use this program. Okay. Now next topic, switch statement. switch. Okay, switch statement. It is also called as multiple selection statement. Multiple selection switch statement or multiple selection, or it is also called as multiple selection statement. Switch statement or multiple selection statement. Now what is multiple selection or switch statement? When there are more number of alternatives, it is not possible to use if-else-if statement as it increases the complexity of the program. Okay, so when there is more number of alternatives, it is not possible to make use of if-else-if statement as it increases the complexity of the program. So, we'll use switch statement. In switch statement, value of the variable means switch statement tests or checks. Switch statement tests the value of the variable against list of values. Okay, switch statement tests value of the variable, or you can say expression also, variable against the list of values. List of values. And when the match found, the corresponding block of statement is executed. Corresponding block of statement is executed. Okay. So when there are more number of alternatives, it is not possible to use if-else-if statement as it increases the complexity of the program. In such cases, we use switch statement. Switch statement tests the value of the variable against list of values, and when match occur or match found, the corresponding block of statement is executed. Or you can say it value of the variable means test or compares the value of the variable against a list of values. List of values always integer and character. Okay, integer and character constants. Integer means whole numbers, character means character values. So value of the variable means expression whatever written by you, that is compared with the list of values. List of values, that is case labels whatever given by you, that is always integer and character. Okay, so sometimes 1 mark question. Which type of values can be taken by the case labels? That is integer and character type of values. and. Sometimes one mark question again. Which is the numerical equivalent value for true and false? Always true is 1, false is equal to 0. Means numerical equivalent value for true and false. That is 1 for true and 0 for false. Same in your case labels. Each type of values can be taken by case labels. That is always integer and character values. Okay. See, sometimes one mark question. Now, what is the syntax? Syntax is switch, expression, open flag bracket indicates we have opened switch. Next, case, that is the keyword, then followed by label, L-A-B-E-L, label 1, that is provided by the user. Okay, either that is integer type or character type. So case is the keyword, label 1, after that put column, that is must, then with or without flag bracket, because at a time only one statement will be executed, because when the match found, the corresponding block of statement is executed. So that with or without flag bracket. If you put flag bracket, no problem. Okay, so statement 1 without flag bracket also you can write break. Close the flag bracket. One block of statement. Next, case label 2. Next statement, break. Close the flag bracket. Put dot dot dot. Next case label n. Statement n, break. Close the flag bracket. Next, default. Default, column E-F-A-U-L-T, open flag bracket, default statement. Here no need of writing break. If you write also no problem. Okay. So default statement. Next statement. Before that you have to close the switch. Next statement n plus 1. That is optional. Okay. So this is the syntax for switch statement. So switch expression. See here, test the value of the variable, whatever value given by you here. Open flag bracket. Case, it is a keyword. You have to mention the label 1 to n number of labels. That should be always integer and character type. Which type of values can be taken by case labels? That is only integer and character type. Colon, this is must. Next, with or without flag bracket. Directly also you can write. Okay. So open flag bracket, statement 1, semicolon, break, semicolon, close the flag bracket. When the match found, the match occurs, the corresponding block of statement is executed or will be executed. Statement 2, break. Next, put dot dot, that indicates n number of statements. Case label n, colon, open flag bracket, statement n. Next, default, D-E-F-A-U-L-T, colon, default statement. Okay, close the flag bracket, statement n plus 1. This is the syntax. Already you have studied in programming construct, right? Same syntax. Now next, flow chart. Switch expression. Statement 1. Expression is equal to value 1. Means it is comparing expression, compares the expression on value of the variable with the list of values. Value 1. Next, statement 2. Expression is equal to value 2. Next, dot 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 dot. Statement n, that is expression is equal to value n. Next, default. Default statement if there is no match. Exit or statement n plus 1. See here, switch expression, then it compares or tests the value of the variable or expression with the list of values whatever mentioned in the case label. Then statement 1 will be executed if it is true or if that condition is satisfied, then or if the match found, then corresponding block of statement is executed, that is statement 1 is executed. Otherwise, it checks next one, next comparison, move on to the next case label. Then if it is satisfied, then statement 2. So it checks next, then n number of statements. If there is no match, these statements are executed when there is a match found. If there is no match found, then default statement is executed. So this is about switch or multiple selection. So if else is also called as multiple way branching. But it is multiple selection, more than one selection. Means when there are more number of alternatives, it is not possible to, it is not make use of if else if statement as it increases the complexity of the program. So in such cases we use switch statement. Switch statement tests or checks the value of the expression or variable with or against the list of values. When the match found, the corresponding block of statement is executed. When there is no match, default statement is executed. Here. So this is the flow chart. Now programming example. Let me C++ program. Program to display day number in a week. Day number in a week using switch. In a week, 7 days. If you use case labels 1 to 7, then corresponding days are displayed. So that for that we have to write the program. Now how to write the program? So 3 header files hash include iostream.h. This is also not a practical program. In case if they ask 5-mark question, explains which statement with the syntax and programming example. Always asking question, important question. Switch, what is switch you have to write. Then when it is used, what it means when it is used. Then syntax and one example. Okay, that is programming example. If they ask programming example, then you have to write programming only. Hash include iomanip.h. Next, void main open flag bracket. Now here we need to input the day number. Total 7 days in a week. So 1 for Sunday, 2 for Monday, 3 for Tuesday, 4 Wednesday, 5 Thursday, 6 Friday, 7 Saturday. Starting from Sunday to Saturday. I'll take int day number. Together you have to write DANO. That is a variable. Don't leave space after day. Day number. You have to input the day number. If you input 1, then it should display Sunday. If it is 2, then Monday. If it is 8, there is no match. So invalid day number. Clear? So int day number. Next clear screen. Clear screen, that is to clear the output screen. Next cout. Enter the day number. Enter the day number. Cin. Now what you have to enter? Day number. So that DAYNO, whatever variable given by you. Okay. Next, you have to write the condition switch. That should be in the lowercase only because this is a keyword. Switch. What is the input? That is day number. Expression is day number. Or variable taken is day number. So switch expression here. Day number is a variable. Means switch test the value of the variable. So variable you have to write here. Value of the variable with list of values. List of values should be written in the case. Okay, case, label. Whatever label given by you, that is the value that is compared with this. Okay. So next, open flag bracket. Case is the keyword. Right as is leave space 1. See, if it is character, it should be within single quotes. If it is digit, no need of using single quotes. Directly you can write case 1. If it is character, then you have to use single quotes. Remember, otherwise directly you can write case 1 colon. Next, cout with or without flag bracket. Cout Sunday. You can use endl also if you want. You can use, otherwise without using endl also you can write. The difference I told already. If you use endl, what happens? Without using endl, what happens? That you know. Okay. So cout Sunday. Next, break. Okay. So with or without flag bracket. If you have to put flag bracket, open the flower bracket after this colon, then close it after break. Next, case 2, after case leave one space, that is must. Then after the value, no need of leaving space, directly you can do colon, okay. But after case there should be one space. Case leave space to colon, then see out Monday, and then break. Next, case 3, see out Tuesday, and then break. Next, case 4, see out Wednesday, and then break. Next, case 5, see out Thursday, and then break. Next, case 6, see out Friday, and then break. Next, case 7, see out Saturday, and then break. Next, defund, D-A-F-U-F-A-U-L-T, colon. Next, see out invalid day number. Invalid day number. Next, close the flower bracket. That is whatever opened after switch. Okay. Next, get CH. I'll write here only. You can continue here. Otherwise, better to use next line. Okay. This flower bracket, whatever opened after switch. Switch is closed here. After that, next line write get CH function. Semicolon, next close the flower bracket. Here there is no space, so that I have written here only. If you write here, no problem, but next line, right, okay. So, close the flower bracket. This flower bracket, that is whatever opened after switch. Switch is closed here. Next, get CH. Semicolon, close the flower bracket. This is the end of the program, right. So, 3 header files, void main, open flower bracket. Next, you have to enter the day number. Why day number? Because we are going to write the C++ program to display day number in a week by using switch statement. So that day number write together, because this is a variable. If you leave space in between, then it is considered two variable. Considered as two variable. Day space now no. Okay. So you have to take single word, no space in between. You know the rules to declare the variables, right? Clear screen, then is to clear the output screen, then see out, enter the day number. You have to enter day number, then corresponding day is displayed on the screen. Okay, if you enter 1, then Sunday is displayed, enter 2, Monday, and so on. Enter the day number, C in DAYNO, that is whatever variable given, declared by you or given by you. Next, switch the expression. What is the expression here? That is day number. Whatever variable given by you within bracket, you have to write day number. Next, open bracket, you have to follow the syntax, right? Case. Case is the keyword. Then 1. Label 1. In syntax, we have given label 1, right? That is 1. And one more thing, in case label have to write only character and integer values. That you know. Case label takes only the integer and character values. Okay. So case 1, and in case if it is alphabet or characters, then it should be within single quotes, but it is a number, so that 1 without single quotes. Case leave space 1, after that put colon, see out, then Sunday, means if you enter 1, then Sunday will be displayed on the screen. So if you enter 1 here, then expression is, means switch test the value of the variable. Value of the variable is whatever given by you here. If you enter 1, then it compares this one. Test the value of the variable against the list of values. List of values whatever given in the case table. Okay. Then if the match found, corresponding block of statement is executed, or if the match occurs, corresponding block of statement is executed. And case 2, that is see out Monday, case 3 Tuesday, case 4 Wednesday, case 5 Thursday, 6 Friday, 7 Saturday, and default invalid day number. Close the switch, that is close the flat bracket, get ch, semicolon, close the flat bracket. In case if you enter your day number 3, then Tuesday is executed because it compares or tests the value of the variable. Value of the variable, if you give 3, then it compares with this. Okay, first it checks this one, no. This one, no. Then this match occurs. Then corresponding block of statement is executed. In case if you give 8, so 8 is there in the list? No. So that is considered as default statement. We have given default statement as invalid day number. So that this will be displayed on the screen. Okay. Close the flat bracket, get it. Close the flat bracket again. This is the example program, not the practical program. Okay. In case if they ask you to explain switch statement with the programming example, then you have to write this program or any program whichever easier for you. For example, in flowchart, while doing flowchart and algorithm, I told you to write the result. Then one more program, part of the program, that is to find the vowels and consonant. That program also you can write if you know that correctly. Otherwise, write this one only. Okay? So, I hope you understood till here. Okay. I will continue in next class. Thank you.